And that's just funny. Because these are the decks that keep on coming, what we've got right here. Just the decks that keep on coming. Another moment of quiet. Well, relative quiet, that is. Oh, and here comes some more T-72s. It's just so much stuff. This guy sends his Afghanis over there. I've got a bunch of T-34s there, and there are more coming. I know they're coming back again. I'm not quite sure what Orange Juice is doing with those things. I don't think it was the greatest use of those, but oh well, whatever. Orange Juice has his Yak bombers going in, and napalm. Those Abrams are almost out of ammunition, and these are more fresh T-72s. The sheer amount of things, I just can't hope to match to or have the munitions and supplies to kill them all. Yeah, T-72s are shit. T-55s are shit. T-34s, they're so shit they've turned into peat moss. You can put them into generators and get power. You dig them out of the ground and put them into boilers to make power. But it's just, there's not much they can do. They just run out of supplies. Or they die when my friend brings in these things. 25 rounds. It's going to take more than that to kill these. They'll just simply run out. Salamanders come in because I've had more of them. Wood Standard A is causing me problems, but my friend takes them out here. Go, T-34-85s, go! It is your grand day of dying, I guess. Oh, got the tracked rapiers again. There's more tracked rapiers there. They've got a nice defensive line set up there, but my friend just keeps sending in more tanks, and more tanks, and more tanks, until he runs out of, just simply runs out of T-72s. I can't believe the Abrams are still alive. Those guys, well, they got more ammunition. BKL's going over. Dies, but he napalms that stuff on fire so it stays out of the way with whatever infantry they've got. But it turns out they unloaded the Marines earlier. So the Marines do run into problems. I did see these things coming. Had me a little bit concerned. Our Harrier's down. The SAS got a bunch of stuff. That got practically all of it. T-34s all died on this bridge. I saw those coming, and expecting them to go around over the hill over to here, I deployed a bunch of ZSU-57s. Because they're outrageously good for taking out helicopters. The Abrams are still alive. But they can't stop this. Orange Juice is sending in T-62s. Jester's sending in more T-72s. They have run out of tanks to deploy. I've got over 100 tanks left by this point. And they're running out of anti-tank equipment. I would have stopped the T-62s and let them open fire. The Abrams are out of ammunition. Why did he not stop those? Oh, maybe he does there. People don't use Q move, and then they do this. You need to use Q key to move. I wonder if there's a fast attack move. That would be kind of nice. T-55s. Now I'm deploying my best tanks. Which are shit tanks. Never even got to drop them. That sucks to be that. Boom! Close support stuff dies. Quite quickly. And the right is not going so well for them because they've lost Foxtrot. We're gaining now. And then they actually took us out on the left. Here, we've lost Delta as well. So they lost Foxtrot about the same time we lost Delta. But that doesn't go on for very long. M1 improved Abrams is just showing up there now. These tanks have made it all the way towards the rear. It's just impressive. They're driving the LAVs into their own artillery fire. And the thing is, these are now too bunched, so it's going to be really quite easy to take them all out. What I should have done is spread them out here and Q moved in. But that didn't happen. So they all die on the road. They have a chieftain over there. I've got my command helicopter there. So now we're even again. Slightly ahead for us in terms of points now. Moving against the Marines. Jester is out of T-72s at this point, I think. But we've penetrated all the way back into their area. They have not penetrated into ours. Jester sees this one improved Abrams over there. They send in the tornadoes, and they all die. This is what... They kept doing this over and over and over again. It's like they never realized what was there. No one's ever marked it or anything. Great for me, not so good for them. The first T-55 counterattack commences. I say the first because there were a few. And it's open terrain, so it's really tank warfare on this side. And it goes back and forth, like tank warfare usually can and will do. Over here, this village was not so much tank warfare as you see all the dead tanks and everything around it. Even though it's more becoming tank warfare now. Because this place is far more open. There's dead stuff on the road, dead stuff on the road. More dead stuff on the road. Lots of dead stuff on the road from the armored column being destroyed. So much stuff. Not so much dead stuff over here. Well, there's enough when you get over to here. But here come the T-55 counterattack. Spot the Royal Marines and just destroy them. T-55s. I got Malyukas coming up. Don't really have any way of taking out the Lynxes, but they run out of ammunition real quick, so don't really care. My tanks can't really do too much about the Challengers, but Jester showed up with that and took one out for me. Thank you! Eventually my T-55s will be close enough to shoot that effectively. Me calling for like artillery support, and that's where the man tank is. They've got two of them. Now the Challengers are gone. Malyukas are moving in. Found the Royal Marines that are there. And shoot them up a bit. And so on this side they got tanks left. On the other side they don't. Malyukas, napalm bombers, making sure those tows don't become a problem. Because those tows could have been a problem. They ran out of ammunition, so the Harriers got through. And then the Harriers die. Oh, maybe not. Bunch of Chieftain Mark IIs and 10s. Oh boy. At the moment, this is where all the activity is. Orange juice doesn't learn that you shouldn't fast move down the road. Quick, do the attack move and spread them out beforehand. Attacking straight down the road is a bad idea. SAS are annoying me. Should have more stuff coming in. So many missiles, so many tanks. Much more open terrain here. That. We have this point again. And they send in a rover and a chieftain again. Yes, they show themselves soon. Not yet. Yep. Good use of the supply truck being right in town there. They got a lot of my stuff with the SAS because of that. Oof. Keeping that stuff stunned, trying to kill it. Good lord, these chieftains just take freaking beatings. But ultimately it doesn't matter. What's going on there?